Welcome back to 22 Fashion Engineers. I'm Elizabeth and today's video is all about my favorite purple nail polishes. I apologize in advance because we'll be here for about 2 hours talking about purple nail polish. If you have seen my yellow nail polish video and you thought that was a lot, you haven't seen Elizabeth's purple problems. I don't know what it is about purple, but every time I look in my purple section of my nail polish racks, I seem to think that my purples multiply like bunnies, and I have nothing to do with that. So without further ado, let me start with Essie because everybody loves Essie and it's just a good option. I really like this nail polish from them. This is called Full Steam Ahead, and this is a lavender with a little bit of silver sparkle in it. But if you know anything about Essie, is that their sparkles are very, very subtle. So they might have something like that in the bottle. I don't know if the camera can pick up on that. Mother Nature is not cooperating today. It's all natural daylight. So you see the sparkles in the bottle, but when you put them on the nail, they kind of get lost in that cream finish. This is a beautiful cream finish. If you really want to look for the sparkles, you might find them, but you're going to need a magnifying glass. Nonetheless, very, very delicate color, very pretty. Worth getting. This is one of those nail polishes that I really recommend if you want to do purple but you're kind of afraid of it. This is a good option between those very muted and very subtle purples and something brighter. Very, very nice balance between the two. Now the next purple from Essie is something that's very special, and I haven't seen anything like this from anybody else. This is called Nothing Else Metals, and you're not going to be able to read this, so you're going to have to take my word for it. This is a chrome finish, and no joke, this is like a brushed chrome finish. There's about 5 colors in this series, and I have all of them. There's a silver, there's a gold, there's a rose gold, or they call it copper, and a blue version. But this is amazing. If you want a nail polish that dries instantaneously and you need to be out the door in one coat, this is it. Start painting your fingers. Finger number 1 will be dry by the time you're done painting finger number 10. I absolutely love this. I rarely do 2 coats. If you want to do a top coat, that's fine. The drawback is that if you don't do a top coat on this, it doesn't last very long. Excuse me. Other than that, highly, highly recommended. So this is what it is. This is Nothing Else Metals. And now you know my love for Sinful Colors, so you know it's in here. You know it's a good section. Yeah, you knew it was coming. This is a recent purchase. I don't have a swatch for it yet. I apologize. Yes, I went shopping again. This is called Tempest, and this is a cream finish. There's no sparkles in it, nothing. It's just a really, really good basic purple. And I really like to use this as a base for some top coats, and I'm going to show you a couple of versions just coming up next. Now, just like the one that I just showed you, this is a very delicate, warmer purple, and this is called Spitfire, and this is in their SinfulShine collection. So you can see I have a top coat on this, but it is quite shiny, and this is also a really, really nice option to wear on its own or as a base coat for the 2 nail polishes that I'm going to show you next. The first one is in my recent purchase, so I don't have a swatch for it either. But look at this. This is such a beautiful iridescent nail polish. Now, it's not meant to be a top coat. This is called Bali Mist, but it is a little bit on the runny side. So unless you really want a semi-transparent finish, if you're anything like me and you like an opaque finish, put a base coat underneath, and it looks really, really beautiful with one of these guys. They're a little bit different, but trust me, when you layer them, they just have the most special finish. So this is one of those nail polishes that can go either way. You can use it alone or on top of something else. I really, really like this. Just like it, but a cooler version is this one here. This is called Let Me Go. And you can see, this is 3 coats. You can see that it is a little bit transparent, which is why I like to layer it. This has a little bit of green in it, and OPI does this a lot. I'm going to show you a couple OPI options a little bit later on. But look at this. This is just so special. And the camera doesn't do it justice. I do apologize for that. The next one, the next Sinful Colors nail polish is a little bit special. This is called, what is called Purple Diamond. And the reason why this caught my eye is because usually any sparkle and any iridescence that you see in nail polishes tends to be on the warmer side, like a gold sheen. And I love those, and there's a lot of availability of nail polishes like that. But this actually has silver sparkles and a silver shine, and I thought that was just very interesting. And of course, purples come in cooler versions and warmer versions, because purple is a secondary color that we obtain by mixing red and blue, and red is a warm color, blue is a cool color. So the more blue you have in the purple, the cooler that purple is going to be, and the more red you have in that purple, it's going to veer off towards the warmer side, which is why I probably have so many purples, because I have to have the cool ones and I have to have the warm ones too, or at least that's how I justify it. Now this next one is something that I haven't seen from anybody, and I take these nail polish bottles and I run over to the Essie stand and I compare and I contrast and I see if I can find dupes or anything that's close. And I took this over there and I thought the Sexy Divide might be something in this family. I knew it wasn't going to be a dupe. Sexy Divide from Essie is a very dark purple. This is nothing like it, but it's so rich. It looks almost blue on camera. This is called Let's Talk. It is fantastic. It's almost neon, like a dark neon. I don't know what to say about it. It's metallic, it's stunning, and every time that I wear this, somebody has to make a comment about it. So this is something to look into. This is a very unique color, and I really have not seen anything like it from other colors. There you go. You don't need to see my face. Now, really fun from Sinful Colors. You know how I feel about gel finishes. I love the finish, hate to put them on. Look at this guy. This is a gel finish. This is a darker gel finish. This is called Daddy's Girl. There you go. You really don't need to see me. It's all about the nail polish today. It has sparkles in it. And this is amazing for doing sandwiches, right? Like nail polish sandwiches. I don't know if you guys are aware of what that is. It's pretty much putting a layer of gel finish, putting another layer of another nail polish, let's say something like a hexy or a glitter, and then putting another layer of this on top, and just kind of layering them, and then you have that see-through quality, and you see all those glitters and all those hexies, you know, in a different way. What I loved doing, and let me know if you want to see a tutorial. I don't do a lot of nail tutorials because I don't do nail art. I don't sit and paint flowers and everything. I don't have the patience. I appreciate them so much in other people, and I'm like, I could never sit and do that. How do you do that? But I do a lot of combinations with colors and things like that, and this is one of those very unique formulas and colors. And again, I haven't seen this from anybody else, where you can start when your nails are a little bit on the longer side, not when they're short. You can start putting the first layer from the tip on. The second layer, put it a little bit above that, and let's say about a quarter. Then go a third, then go a half, then go 2/3, a quarter, and do about 4 to 5 layers. And what happens is the tip is going to be very concentrated and very dark and opaque, and then towards the base of the nail it's going to be very sheer, and it really looks like you just dipped your nails in grape jelly. And it sounds weird, but it's a really beautiful finish. I can't say enough about this. I'm absolutely in love with this nail polish. It doesn't look like much, and when you see it on the stand, you're probably not gonna be drawn to it the first, you know, at first look, at first sight. But it's just beautiful, and it has a little bit of pink in it, and it's just, I really love this nail polish. Can you tell? And also from Sinful Colors, my last nail polish here. This is a glitter. This is called Stardust. And it's pretty much purple and pink glitter in, I wouldn't say it's a clear base. It's more of a darker base, but this is 3 coats. You can tell it's a little bit transparent. You can build it up. You can use it on top of other things. It looks really good as a sandwich with the previous nail polish that I showed you. Really beautiful. Wow, that was a mouthful. So now let's move on to Sally Hansen. Sally Hansen is one of my loves, you know that. This is a very basic what is this, extreme wear something manicure. You guys know these little bottles, they're affordable, they're great. OPI formula, very very good formula. I bought this because it reminded me of Lilacism from Essie. I don't know if they're exact dupes. It depends where you buy your Lilacism. I know that a lot of people have it and they veer towards blue, and other people have it and they veer a little bit towards red. I think there's some sort of difference in the formula that they make for salons, which are sold in professional stores, and the formulas that they sell to drugstores. So I don't know if this is an exact dupe, but I wouldn't wear Lilacism on a regular basis, and I thought this would be a very good option. I have worn this. This is very delicate, very muted, very very dainty. I really like this color. Now, from the same line from Sally Hansen, this is a special violet voltage, vintage voltage. And the reason why this is special is because it has a little bit of a excuse me, a pink iridescence to it. I don't know if you can tell. Look how pretty. Ooh. And this reminds me a lot of Playdate by Essie, except that it has that sheen. And I put them next to each other. They're very close. Playdate by Essie is a cream finish, and I looked at this and I was like, I'm going to get the one with the shine. So that's what I did. Now this next nail polish from Sally Hansen, a lot of people don't talk about this. This is a Miracle Nail Growth line, and there is a good reason for it, I believe. This is called Loyal Lavender. You can't really tell, but this one also has a little bit of an iridescence. A lot of purple nail polishes have iridescence, and I gravitate towards them. My problem with this is a great nail polish to wear on your nails, on your toes. It's a very nice color. My problem with this is it takes forever and a half to dry. You really have to have some sort of drip dry or spray, and even then you want to murder somebody, and it's just not a good feeling. It's just not. Nail polish should not make you want to murder people. Now, this is the Insta Dry line, and this is called Grape Going. I saw this and I picked it up and I just could not have it. I don't know what is going on with this here. Sorry about that. This is a nail polish that I don't know how to describe it. It veers off towards blue. It's a little bit blue, it's a little bit purple, it's a little bit something. But when you put on your nail, first of all, this is like a one coater. You know, this line is very good as far as the formula. Secondly, this is just really interesting, and the camera doesn't do it justice. I wish I could really show you all the iridescence to it. This is called Grape Going, and one of my favorites, bar none. From Insta Dry as well. Really fun glitter. Woohoo! Look at this guy. How could you say no to this? This is called Grape Shifter. Like Great Shifter, but Grape Shifter, get it? But it's just so nice. It's a chunky glitter. It has pink, it has turquoise, it has yellow, it has purple. It's just amazing, and I really like it with this guy. Oddly enough, you can do French manicures, you can do accent nails, you can go crazy and do this on every finger. You're gonna have second thoughts and you remove it because it's chunky glitter, so use glitter based off base like OPI's base, or make your own with glue or something. Don't take this off with acetone. It's a mess. Now, speaking of glitters, also from Sally Hansen, you know how I feel about the Gem Crush line. I don't have all of them, but the ones I have I really enjoy. This is a lavender with pink glitter. This is called Bejeweled. And also from Sally Hansen, this is a magnetic nail polish. This came in a set, but I think it's available on its own. This is called Purple Magnitude. And basically the way you put this on is you take a layer of this, you wait for it to dry, and then you put another layer, and while it's wet, you take out the magnet here that comes with the nail polish. And you see how this magnet has a little bit of an indentation here. You pretty much place it on top of your nail. Try not to touch your nail with it, because if that happens, you'll just ruin the magnet and your nail. But just hover it on top of it, just like that, and wait for the magic to happen a couple seconds. And then what happens is the magnet pulls all the metal in the nail polish, and it creates different shapes and different patterns. This one has somewhat of a I don't know if you can tell, of a star shape to it. And of course, depending on how good you are and how coordinated, this star may be in the middle or off to the side. As you can tell, mine is off to the side. I really don't care. It's a very beautiful finish regardless, and you really can't tell. All you see is that you have all of these different gradients here. So magnetic nail polish was in style a while ago, and then it just went away. I still like them. I still think they're fun and they're special. So, and every time I wear them, nobody goes like, "Oh, you're wearing magnetic nail polish." They go like, "What is that?" So definitely an option to think about. And we're done with Sally Hansen. Now I'm going to show you a couple of nail polishes from Cosmo Pro, and this is a professional. It's a professional type of store where nail salons go to shop, and hairdressers, and you have to have a license or some sort of credentials to get a membership there. I picked this one up. This is a Venique. This is a nail polish brand that I think it stands for very unique. I have a couple of their nail polishes. This is a very warm purple with gold in it, and I don't know if you can tell. It really has a gold sheen to it. It's really pretty. It's very grape-like and it's just delicious looking. And I actually like the formula. They have a couple of nice finishes. I have a couple of their nail polishes. Also from Cosmo Pro, this is a line called Morgan Taylor. And I picked up only a couple of their nail polishes. I thought this was very unique. I am so confused by this nail polish. I don't know if it's a glitter. I don't know if it's a gel. I don't know what it is, but it's interesting. So it has all these different kind of glitters, but you have like a dark purple, you have a lighter purple, a pink purple, blue purple, and then you have this very muddy formula. It's almost like when you put on the nail, it's like putting jam on your nails. But then it finishes to this beautiful saturated color. So it has a very ugly, beautiful quality to it. I was very drawn to it, and I haven't seen anything like this. There's a couple more colors in the Morgan Taylor line. A lot of them are just cream finishes, you know, nothing too special. But I feel like this line has a lot of potential because look at that nail polish. So it's something that I'm definitely watching. And now going back to the drugstore, I have the mother of all glitters. This is Color Club's, what is the name of this? Color Club Sugar Plum Fairy. Woo! This is, it looks like a silver purple glitter. This is 3 coats. This is a very dense glitter. It's a holographic glitter. You go out with this and you pretty much steal the spotlight. I mean, all you see is purple glitter on your nails. It's disco fever. So yeah, definitely I haven't seen anything like this. Probably my favorite glitter of all time. Camera doesn't do it justice, but my goodness, so worth it. Did I tell you the name of that Morgan Taylor? Nope, I didn't tell you. The name of the nail polish is called All the Right Moves. And Venique, I don't know if I told you, the Venique one is called Kitten Heel Slides. There you go. You don't say anything. Of course you didn't say anything. I'm talking to myself. Wow, I am really Looney Tunes today. Now moving on to OPI. You guys probably have seen this around. This is polka.com. This is 3 layers. It's a clear base glitter. Pretty chunky, pretty big. It has purple glitter, turquoise glitter, and hot pink glitter. Very versatile, really fun, really awesome with jelly finishes. You know how I feel about liquid sand, so this is my favorite liquid sand from the OPI line. This was in the Mariah Carey collection a couple of seasons ago. I don't know if you can still find it, but they always come up with liquid sand, and I really like this one. This is called Can't Let Go. I like it because it's a little bit on the matte side, and it has a very cool quality to it. I really like wearing this. I don't find it too hard to take off, believe it or not. I feel like sometimes it actually, you can get in there and it just will pop off in chunks. It stays put throughout pretty well, but other than that, really fun to wear and really unique. And then an OPI that I have here is the color to watch. This is very reminiscent of the Sinful Colors that I showed you. This has a little bit of green in it. Very muted color, great for transitioning into fall. The color to watch, like I said. And the final OPI nail polish that I have here is actually somewhat of a clear coat. I debated to show you this or not. It doesn't look like much, but you might see a little bit of shimmer in here. This is really great to step up your cream polishes. So if you don't have a lot of those iridescent polishes and anything like that, this is called I juggle, man. This is a really pretty top coat. It looks a little shady in the bottle, but when you put it on the nail, it's very transformative. It has that iridescent sheen to it, and you can wear it on your nails alone, or you can wear it on top of nail polish. And I believe this is the final nail polish that I have to show you today. Oh my god, breathe. I thank you if you stayed with me throughout this very lengthy video, and if you did, you might as well thumbs up, because you know you liked it, you know you like nail polish, and you know you like purple. Please subscribe. I really enjoy my subscribers. I like talking to my subscribers, so please leave me your comments in the comments down below. This is the final video in the summer color series. I'm a little sad. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing a fall color series. I'm giving serious thought to doing something like that. This was quite an undertaking, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think a lot of you like the idea of taking a color and featuring it in different ways, which is what the series has been about. Showing you nail polish options, showing you how to wear the color in clothing or on your eyes or your lips. I really need to breathe. So let me know in the comments down below. All the information for all the nail polishes is linked in the it's actually written, it's not linked, it's written in the information bar down below, so extend that. There's links to the other videos as well. And yeah, you know, if you don't understand something, because today apparently I'm not speaking English, I don't know what it is. I did not have any drinks in my coffee. I did not have any alcohol, I promise you. But it's just really bright in the morning. So you know, if you didn't understand anything, everything will be in order listed there. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.